She was wearing a trash bag because she got sick and he didn't do laundry, so she had... One would think that a grown-ass person would go to the shop and buy some if you didn't feel like doing laundry. Volvi, hello! Thank you so much for the sub, I appreciate it. How are you, friend? How you been? Girl, when you streaming again? I've not seen you do anything like that in a while. Welcome in, friend. How are you? All I'm saying is that even if you don't feel like washing anything, going to the shop and getting new things is always an option. It doesn't have to be expensive. When I feel like it, that's a nice answer. That is the best way to do it. How are we doing? I'm okay, Beaver. That is the best answer I can give you right now, is I am okay. Still trying to survive the whole discrimination thing. That's still ongoing. I'm kind of just ignoring it until it goes away at this point, but it's still shitty, you know? Also sent her with 10 days of clothes for a 7-day trip. I am sure not something was clean enough. Yeah, but even if it wasn't, just like... I mean, even if you feel like being a lazy parent, just put the child in the shower with her clothes on. It's fine. I'm sure any parent has gotten to the point where they're like, my kid is really dirty. I don't give a fuck right now. Just get clean. Yeah, that too. How hard is it to do a load of laundry? That was the number one question, but I'm trying to consider, what if it couldn't happen? Go buy new clothes. Anything else? Ask a friend. What the fuck is that, Beaver? What is that? My friend who's a scientist at Oxford University, he is currently in South Africa doing scientist work. What kind of scientist work? What kind of scientist is he? It matters. Because I might find it interesting or not. Unfortunately, I do have ADHD, and my list of things I find interesting is the things that I am already interested in. Sadly. Yeah, it's an 11-hour flight. I remember my flight to the Netherlands was 12 hours, and I was sitting right in front of a child who has just discovered her feet. Yeah. Hello, Geth, how's it going? Wie geht's? I'm okay, how are you doing? I'm still trying to like deal with all the things, but I'm good. How are you doing? Just put her in your own... There we go. If you want to get sticky, I'll fucking get sticky with you. Angrily though, but I'll get sticky with you. Pick a sticky and let's do it. My neighbor whose barber just got caught dealing weeds through the neighborhood. I've been a loyal customer for 6 years. Never knew he was a barber. I hope you got a good deal. I hope he didn't cut you out of anything. Yeah. Yeah. He does research for medication to combat obesity, and he does speeches in America and the rest of... Oh, what is his current stance on Ozempic? Volvi also wants to get... Okay, I just dropped off the sticky. Volvi also wants to get sticky. Pick a sticky and let's do it. The sleepy owl. Okay, we can do a sleepy owl. The big ass feather. Okay. We can do a sleepy owl and a big ass feather. Where's everything else? I feel like I haven't been here in a while. God. I have. I just streamed a little less than I normally do, and now I feel like I haven't been around at all. Yeah, we good. Okay. I got the sleepy owl. Where do you want the sleepy owl? Left cheek. This is left. On for me. Is that fine? This is inverted still. I misread that as I was instead of I want. Which, wait. Oh. You want the big ass feather. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Is that good, Erica? This is my left side. Is that good? Okay, because there's a lot of things going around right now saying that it's pretty harmful to people that have been taking it. What is his point of view on it? Are you okay? No. Why do you ask? There's a spider on my screen. Oh, that would mean that I was in South Africa. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, I'm not okay. I thought you were upset. No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm just dealing with something right now. But other than that, perfectly fine. I have just been online a little less. Also not feeling quite in the mood for any hobbies or anything. Yeah, a trash bag. Like, what the fuck? Okay, which one do you want on my face, Volby? Yeah, I wish I could. Fustra, I wish I could. Yeah. I'm assuming the big, obnoxious black and white one. Yeah, Fustra, it's one of those things. Someone was at work was very upset because I have ADHD and that was terrible for them. Let's get sticky, let's get sticky. Pick a sticky and let's do it. Let's get sticky. Okay, I'm gonna start with Erica's though. This is sticking on my face and it's starting to feel weird. Martha's thinking about this very hard. Yeah. Hi, phone bill. Yeah. And they barely speak English, so I don't think that's gonna work out. There we go. Thank you for the sleepy owl. Okay, now I got this one. That needs to go on my forehead. Switch to my phone. Boyfriend is downloading anime. How dare he? I'm sorry, I don't know how to set this any lower than it's okay. Kira! You wanna get sticky? Let's get sticky. How you doing, sir? First, I need to figure out how to put this on my face. How am I? Where? Okay. I think this is... I'm okay. Apparently I got kicked out of a Vietnamese restaurant. They bought me for life. That's funny. Although I'm not entirely sure if I was allowed to read that. In the accent that I read it. Okay, Martha gets to pick a sticky for Kira. How obnoxious you feeling? Answer that. On a scale of 1 to 10. Volvy, I'm getting sticky with you and now you're leaving me on read? You blue ticking me, girl? Can I not get a hairless rat and put stickies on that? Would that count? Would we be okay with that? Literal trash bag. He thought it was clever because he could use the draw stick to shrink it. I would have fucking killed him. Like, I'm not a big fan of kids, but there's limits, man. You don't do that. It's your child. Like, dress someone else's child up in stuff, but not your own. Jesus. Hi, Theron, how's it going? I want to put him into a trash bag and throw him into the trash where he belongs, but then he would probably think that's clever. I don't know why I'm so upset about it. It just irritates me. You know, like, if you have a kid, at least, like, take care of it. Why won't this thing stick? Stick, you bitch! Yes. It will not stick, Volby. Okay, half of it's sticking. Let me try see if I can maybe... Sort of? Sort of. Volby, sort of sticking. I don't know why it wouldn't stick. What else am I doing here? Where? Okay, Kira, you want to see what she picked for you? Where? These count as 2?
Fine, I will redeem it otherwise.
You caught. There's a fucking cooldown. This counts as 2. Body had a violent reaction to the milk in my coffee being off today. No, I get that. I would feel the same way. Nice stash, sir. Thank you, my good man. Thank you, my good man. How do I...
There we go.
There you go. This time I got it right, I think. Has someone seen my monocle? Fuck's sake! Lina, hello, how you doing? I'm sorry for the violent reaction. What would you like to get sticky with? Any idea? My God, I give you guys some freedom last week and this is how you repay me? Red and round on your nose. I feel French. I feel French. Yeah.
I guess Dutch works too. Dutch should work.
It works, right? Okay, then this one is from Moth. And then big and red and on my nose. Salute. Please say it. Please say what you want to say. It better be, I look like a handsome dude. Wait, big and red and on my nose. Yep. Yep. Ooh. Lena, there's a disco ball. It's not red, but it is pink. Is that okay? I need to go to work looking like this. I would get fired. I'm already like in very much shit because I did not say that I have ADHD. So, you know. Not that I'm sure why people are upset about it, but this is not even gonna fit on my nose.
Make it work.
I don't think this is gonna fit, but we can try. Gonna see. The things I do for you all. Yeah, I know, Volvi. I was pretty fucking upset about it. I don't think this is gonna work. It works, sort of. It looks... Are we happy now? Yeah, free will. Here I am taking stickies on my face. What is that? Okay, one more. I look like a French clown. I guess. Okay, here we go. Last sticky. I'm running out of sellotape. Whoever told me to do that, thank you. That was a French clown, Kira. Haha. Anyone else feeling like having croissants right now? You know what? One day, when you start doing stickies, I'm gonna baguette you back. There we go. Are we done with this now? Am I all stickified enough already? Is everyone happy now? Nice. Good clip. Everything is wet, everything is sticky, and my face is... Actually, I look kind of good like this. I think I'll keep it like this. This is an upgrade in some way. You look like a French clown. I'm gonna go with that. Do the hand... No, that's Italian. What is the French hand gesture? Yeah? No? Moth doesn't know, so how am I supposed to know? I don't know where to find snails. What do you mean the French hand gesture? I don't know. Oh, that tastes so good. That is coffee. That is coffee with vanilla syrup and vanilla almond milk. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know. What is the French gesture? I don't know. I did think of this. This is Italian though. Yes, you may boop the snoot. Bonjour. You have to sound angry when you speak in a French accent.
One eternity later.
Hi, Dorado. How you doing? Firelings, hello. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Looking sharp. Thank you. Do you like my little stash? Do you like it? Do you like it? I know. This is... Thank you so much for the... 10 months? Damn. Time flies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. We're gonna be a mountain goat today and see how that goes. Naturally, I'm gonna play the... How do I put this? I'm gonna play the one that's sort of easier so we can chat. I actually do need this. This isn't Project Zomboid. Are you enjoying Project Zomboid?
One eternity later.
I still haven't removed the quarantine zone thing. Let me do that, actually. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at the streaming thing. I'm sure you've noticed. Let me just remove the quarantine zone thingy. Dashboard. There we go. No. Settings? Where was that? I don't remember where that is. Extensions? Extensions. Oh, Kira, thank you. But I still have no fucking idea what I'm doing. This has all happened because of luck, I'm sure. And saying questionable things online. Mostly. But thank you, I appreciate that. I just made a new totally not zombie for you. Aww. You guys are so sweet. Whenever I feel like I'm having a bad day, I know your zombies will cheer me up. And the stickies. You're not sure when you played it? What do you mean?
Stop
Didn't you enjoy it?
Stick in places that it shouldn't go.
Yes. Not well, it could have been because of the rats, but look at Edgar. Look at this. Look at this. Does this look good? Oh, Edgar, are you okay, Papa? Hey. Okay. Oh, you're sneezing. Oh, he's sneezing. He's having a sneeze fit. Are you okay, baby? You okay? Oh, something upset the noses. Did you give him something? Oh, poor thing. Something upset the noses. Are you okay? Oh, something upset the noses. He is quite old. He's way past his expiry date. he's like in rat years. He's like well into his 80s. He's quite an old rat, and when I got him, he was really a sick baby, so he was not supposed to live this long. So I'm happy he did, but his noses is irritating him a bit. Really love to contribute, but I need to lurk. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Enjoy the adulting stuffies. Ew, but enjoy that. Okay, we can do. I have played a little bit. Not nearly as much as the playtime says. Most of it was me taking a break because I'm getting annoyed and building a puzzle. I thought animals didn't sneeze like it's only a human thing until a goat sneezed on my face. Not a pleasant experience. Did it make a weird sound when it sneezed in your face? Like, I need to know. Was it like a normal goat sound, or does it not sound how I'd expect it to sound? But we're gonna start a new one. I did play on this difficulty, which is normal. You do get the extreme difficulty, which is, I don't know how the fuck. That's like permadeath. But I think I'm going to play Explorer just for the sake of the stream. Because we can chat a little bit. The difference being your progress is saved automatically. Oh, that's nice. Some assist options are enabled by default. You can change them at any time. Okay. Go back in time. That's quite nice. Yeah, survival is quite difficult in the normal setting, I will say that. There's one section where I'm stuck at that I just can't get past it. I don't know how the fuck to do. I've probably died like 6 times there. Half of the deaths is attributed to that one area. Reminds me of the mountain climbing game called Insurmountable. Is that a good game? I don't know that. Hello, Amars. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you, friend?
When this one came out.
Oh, did we? I don't remember that comment. You have it? Do I have it?
All I ever wanted was
Oh, story
to
starting.
touch eternity for an instant.
Sounds like a
One
kazoo.
of those
That's funny.
moments of bliss, where everything seems in its place and you feel you're part of a whole. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you for whoever did the hydrate.
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris. Do you ever pick up the phone?
Possibly
Hi, Chris.
millennial.
Sorry.
Thank
I've
you,
not
I
really got
know.
a whole lot of time to chat right
Welcome
now.
in, Gandalf. How are you doing?
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you, we're all fired up. Rooting for you to become the first human to set foot on the summit of Kami.
Yeah, sure. Okay, gotta go. Just call me back.
Sexy.
Come on, Climbot. I'm ready. Let's do this.
I don't want much. I just want to be I want to physically touch the concept of eternity. That's a good quote. I like that. Difficult, but I like that. I just want to be okay. I think if I had to like pick a thing, I just want to be okay. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. Does it make sense? You know what I mean? Okay, we're doing like the little tutorial thingy so everyone can see how this works and how fucking difficult it is. I'm playing with the controller. This is more a controller game. You can play with mouse and keyboard. It's just slightly different. I would imagine a little more easy, like a little easier maybe. Gandhi, how you doing? Welcome in, friend. So you move just like baby steps. You move the arms and the feet. So you're moving the limbs to make sure that she can actually do the climb. This does get a little more difficult if you don't exactly know where the fuck you're going or why you're going there. Okay, we got wall 1. Where's wall 2? There's wall 2. So for the mountain that we're going to climb, there's like a bunch of different ways that you can climb it. There's not a set route as far as I understand. I did watch someone else's playthrough and I got very different encounters than they did. So I don't think there's a set way to play this game or a set place to go or people to speak to. I assume it's up to you to decide how you fall off the mountain. And I shall fall off the mountain gracefully. Sort of. I must say, though, that the strength in this woman is just... Yeah. She's fit. She's very, very fit. I think I would never be able to do this again. I think this is something of my youth that I have now decided I can never do again. And yes, I shall fall off this mountain gracefully. Is this the third wall? I don't remember doing this. I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember it. Strong, flexible joints. You want to see how flexible she is? Look at this. Look at this. Look. What? I did wall climbing back in high school. Now sometimes stairs make me nervous. Don't we all just love the, hey, I've aged a bit. I used to do ninjutsu. I had a fight with a jar the other day. You know what I mean? I used to do the Rubik's Cube, and now I struggle with sellotape. It's just funny how things work, isn't it? And it's not that you can't do it anymore because of your age, it's that you don't have the time to practice it anymore. What, the Rubik's Cube thing? What's impressive? The ninjutsu thing? That looks painful. That looks... I don't even know how that looks. Look at this. It's like, what? Anyway. Wait, I'm supposed to stretch? I wasn't paying attention to where. Look at that! How do you... She's fucking Spider-Manning up here. Look at that! I don't do that. Can we just hold on to the actual things we're supposed to hold on to? Look at that! That's impressive. Can you imagine the amount of calories she needs to consume? To like just... survive? That's insane. I can't see where to grab though. That's not a good place to grab. We're Spider-Manning. Sarah, I need to know what part of that is impressive. As I said, many things. I'm assuming you're making fun of me. Some of them, probably. Come on, get the footsies up there. Look at that. Who has that much strength in them? I don't. Well, used to, I guess. It's just like some people at like insane ages can still do this because they practice it almost every day. You know what I mean? We shall not be stretching. Oh, this is difficult. Yeah, this is quite difficult. You have these thingies, but if you miss it, you fuck it up. Oh yeah, it does, it does. You can move the camera, but only like in certain directions. You can also like back out and watch your climb, kind of plan it. But I don't really know how to do that exactly. It's a little... You can sort of just go back and you can check where you have gone, and later on it will show you where you've fallen, which pathways didn't work out, and you can sort of plan according to that. There's also things... The legwork, okay, see, there we go. There's also things that you can do, like you can pick up maps and things that would outline which areas are easier or more difficult, which is pretty cool. Which I think is pretty cool. Oh, whoops. Did we finish the warm-up? Oh, you can full remote, that's new, okay. I'm playing on easier, so things are a little easier now than they were before. There we go. See, then you get scraps back. You have to go fix that. Jack Sider, hello. It is the Razzler. How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you doing? We are trying to do this. There's some stuff I also saw in the tutorial that you can unlock or get or use or something. I don't really know. Okay, well, that's one of them. Welcome in. How you doing? Have you seen this game? I'm quite excited to play this for you guys. I actually wasn't going to, but then I did. Then I decided, you know what, I'm going to play it. I did not realize you could do all the other walls as well. Typical me just doing the tutorial as they tell me to do it, because anything else... We got pocket change, what would we use that for? You're on a fucking mountain. Small bottle, that could be useful. I guess exploring is kind of useful. Never seen this in my life. This is a pretty cool game. It's new, so what we're supposed to do is we're climbing a mountain. It seems simple, but it's very obvious, like I have played a little bit, that there's something happening in her life that she is trying to get away from. Music. Welcome and don't mind the face. Yes, that's probably something I should start saying. Oh. Exactly. Cool game for cool people. But I do think that there's something deeper going on in this game, and I cannot wait to figure out what the hell it is. It's a vending machine? We can pick up all this stuff. You know what? I never actually looked at all of this. What the fuck? More money. I don't have this much money lying around. I should have used Raz catchphrase instead. Hey, there's nothing wrong with my face this time. Also, berry juice is what I noticed is like really freaking good. Yellow yak, what the hell's that? You know what? We're gonna go. I don't know what it is. I feel like we've picked up everything we can pick up. Hope it isn't too deep because I can't swim. Well, then I hope you have a floaty. The way she looks at the messages that she's getting and she's ignoring her entire family and friends, I think something very deep is going on. I won't ask questions, but we're gonna find out. I think we're gonna find out. I think this is the last bit of the training section that we're doing. I think we are heading up now. What the fuck is this? It says the one with the clown's nose right now. I don't have a clown nose. I have a Raz nose. I don't know what you're talking about. What is the easier way up here? So now you can actually like just zoom out and sort of plan where you want to go. In a way. So now it shows where we've walked, what we've done, where we've climbed. It's pretty nice. So when you get back to your game eventually, it does show you how far you have gone up the mountain. So you can kind of track your progress through that, which I really like. I like that little detail. I am playing on easier right now. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. It is anonymous. Don't have to chat if you don't want to. But thank you so much for the follow. I did pick a little easier now because I tend to prioritize chatting. You know, you can always play a difficult game and play the game, but I enjoy the chatting parts a little more, so that's more important to me. So I'll rather play it on a little easier and then I can look away and chat. Because on the more difficult rounds, or the normal even, she does get really tired from holding on like this. As you can see, the limbs are shaking. Eventually, if you just leave it, she will fall. And this happens a lot faster in the normal. And then we can't chat so much. You see, that happens. Oh, you could rewind it. Okay. So on this difficulty, it seems you can rewind it. Just like me. I know, we were just discussing what we could do when we were younger and what we can do now. Yes, I too get that frustrated from falling. Usually not because I'm climbing a fucking mountain. She is very... Look at that. How in the fuck? Anyway, very impressive. Very impressive. I will give that. She's talented. Lots of freaking practice though, but I do want to know eventually what she is running away from. Potty mouth. Oh, me too. Definitely me too. I get it though. I get it. But I think I can't remember. Gandalf was watching me play this over the weekend, and I'm not sure what I said, but it was a bunch of creative things. I think mountain goat flailing motherfucker was one of them at some point. Because I kept yeeting off the mountain. I don't know. It got a little heated, I will say that. Yeah. You're being frowned at over email? How are you being frowned at? And yeah, Mars, I think I did show you. You can like look around. Or you can just zoom out and check so you can see where you've fallen and where it's saved and so on. So that little thingy means it's saved. And the down arrow means you've fallen. Fucking bird is all I remember. Yeah, at some point there's a bird that I did not see. And the bird, I tried not to destroy its nest. And I ended up accidentally stepping on the egg. Somehow. So, these are little resting zones that you can get into here as well.
Oh, yeah.
But definitely I have respect for people who do this. Would I do it myself? Absolutely not. This is the equivalent of going jogging at 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning. I would never do this to myself. But I do respect people that can do this. And I say this being one of those people that did go running on the weekend. Not at 7, but pretty early. Sometimes you're just at a part in your life where you're just willing to do these kinds of things. I logged a ticket with the supplier and they told me to test. So I replied with the problem persists and so do I. I love that. That seems exactly like something you would say. And at that point, who could be mad at that, honestly? That's funny. I think let's try go that way, maybe? See, now, we can't go up there, so I need to go this side, I think. Yeah, probably need to go that side. So this is pretty slow and a lot of chat and time that we can do through this, but I just wanted to show you this game anyway. Even if we don't continue it throughout the whole story, because it does get kind of long. I think I played about 5 hours. I think I played about 5 hours. In total, and not including the time I sort of just took a little breather away so that I can go, no, relax, so that I can go build a puzzle or something. That was what I did in between, but the game was still running, so I don't really have an accurate amount of time of when I was playing. I'm excited for when you play the game I got you. That one? Yeah, me too. I don't know when I'm going to, because I feel like it's kind of a silly game, and I have not been in the right mindset to play a silly game because of everything that's happening at work. But I'd like to. Because that's a weird game. From what I can tell, you have to make the animal sounds in your game. And you are the sounds of the zoo. But I can't really see what else is happening on there. So you see what I mean? It's like a lot of chatting time if you're playing on an okay difficulty. But if this is like really difficult, I wouldn't be able to look away at all. So I'd rather have some chatting time and then you get an idea of the game rather than me playing on full difficulty. It's not a whole stream kind of game. I also realized I kind of skipped Relax with Raz on Friday. Whoops. My bad. Not that I feel like we all needed it, but like sometimes we would, you know? I feel like we were okay without Relax with Raz. But like next time I will. Oh, I need to recall the things. Yeah, there's much more stuff than in the normal difficulty. So there's a lot of walking happening as well. So here you can kind of also see the rest of the... Well, this is just the start. We're not on the mountain yet. But there's different ways to get up there, as you can see. You can now follow any path you want to, however the fuck you feel like it. Yeah, Volvi, but I still want to try it out, though. I'm also kind of considering if I want to do Zomboid again.
Oh, again? Who's it now? Chris? Naomi?
Someone wants to
Don't
talk.
pick up. I'll take care of it later.
Oh, you see, she's, I didn't mean to take that. She's avoiding something. I don't know what, but she is avoiding something. Also, we had a camera or something? Moments I don't want to forget. Oh, I haven't seen that before. We don't have a camera or anything. I thought we would. I bet the A Quiet Place game would be your kryptonite. A Quiet Place. Tell me more. Tell me more. I need to know more. Tell me more. You can fish as well. You can fill your bottles and things. At least this is moving water. There's a frog. You can lick them. Like, you can lick the frogs. Probably not these ones. I found one in a cave and I licked it. And then I saw things in funny colors. You can also do some survival things like picking up the flowers and stuff around. The game has access to your mic, and if you make a noise, the death angels come and eat you. How do you think I'm supposed to play that game? Also, now I kind of want to play that game just to prove a fucking point. Toast, hello! Sounds great for a streamer. How are you doing, Toast? Well, you know what? I can be quiet. I'm able to be quiet, okay? So we can save and then we can sort of set up the tent and stay there if we feel like it. Or we can continue climbing. Right, let me just show you how it looks. What's been happening, Toast? How you doing? Surprised to see you on here. You're more on kick, I think. It's a lot of fun to watch. For me to shut up? How the fuck? You know what? Yes. What is it called? A Quiet Place. Also, who was the person that said I needed to watch ADHD Explained by Ducks? Who was the person that... Where's my pen? I have no pen. Who is that person? Because, thank you. I quite like that. You can be both places. Oh, you're one of those.
I'm going to find you a new one.
It was here somewhere.
No, this one's empty.
Oh, it's empty. My pen's empty. So you can cook and so on if you feel like it. I saw that you can make like really interesting combinations. So you can make like little flower things, and obviously they have health benefits or stamina benefits. You go both ways. Interesting. Good to know. You kick and you twitch. I just heard "oh no" from the kitchen. So you can consume or you can store it in the bag for later. I'm keeping it because we don't need anything right now, but later on we would need it. Thank you. What was it called? I don't have my notes.
So know what to do with them.
Why am I so unorganized? A Quiet Place. Okay. A Quiet Place. But whoever said the thing about the ADHD Explained by Ducks, thank you. That really kind of helped. And now we got clear water and we can put some of the flour in there. The road ahead. Okay, I will look into it. I have a lot of games to play. There was also one I was supposed to play called Church Simulator, but I think I'm not going to. As much as I want to, I think it might offend some people. So, rather not. And we're storing this for a little bit. And we do have some energy drinks. We got, well, the infused ones. We got yellow yak. What the hell is that? It's an energy drink. The berry juice fills you up and gives you like a shit ton of hydration. So if you find berry juice, keep it. I don't think Raz will last 5 minutes. I will do 6 minutes, sir. And that's why we are here. I can do it. I can so do it. Moth is looking at me like, yeah, okay. I can do it. Oh, and then there's different weather conditions as well, so you can see the time and the predicted weather. So you obviously got to plan ahead, because if you go climbing while it's raining, you are going to fall. I'll try my best not to miss. Hey, hey! What if I do a... No, I'm not doing that. What if we do the one that Volvi got me, which is a very loud one? Route planning, okay. You can observe the wolf from a distance, and then you can review your path, as in where you have been. So I wouldn't say it's planning. So we have done that. That's where we have been. I don't think you can actually like plan where you want to go, though. No, I don't think so. You can just see where you've been. But a very nice game for anyone who wants something comforting and sort of chilled, with also the right amount of frustration to keep you going. The last streamer I was watching played got killed by a cricket and snuck into his room. And started chirping. That is hilarious. I only have Edgar and Moth, but I don't think they're going to be loud. I think Edgar won't say anything. I don't think he's going to sneeze on me if... Yeah. No, I don't think Edgar's going to ruin this for me. Moth sabotage. She would. Would she?
Maybe.
She says maybe. That would be very fucking rude, but we can see. Maybe, she says. But I'm sure you guys can try to give me like jump scares or some shit. That would be funny. What about Fuzzbottom? Let me... He seems untrustworthy. He is. He's a bit of an asshole. You want to maybe discuss this with him real quick? I'll give it a second. Ask him your questions. Hey, what's up? Oh, no, he does not want to be... No, okay. Not today. Not today. No pickups. Okay, but he wants to say something to you. No. That's what he said. Okay, he doesn't seem like he wants to be picked up today. That's okay. He is untrustworthy, if you were wondering. I cannot leave him alone with Edgar, because he sometimes fights with Edgar, because Edgar's getting kind of old. So Edgar does not really get out of the bed to pee anymore, because he's very old. And Fuzzbottom does not like that. So sometimes he gets a little angry at Edgar, and then we gotta stop it before it turns into a fight. And then Edgar's all like, what? What's the problem? What's the issue? And then Fuzzbottom's like, how fucking dare you? And then Edgar's like, what? I don't get it. What's the problem? It becomes a whole thing. There we go. You see, we did it. So now you can look back at your route and see how difficult it was to get up there. Kind of the difficult points. We could have also gone to this side and tried to just climb over things. That's also an option. But we didn't. Yeah, no, he's a difficult boy. I will say that. He's quite a difficult boy. Are you okay? He just didn't want... They don't want to be picked up today. I'm sorry. If I was sharing a bed with someone and they kept peeing the bed because of laziness, I would probably beat them up as well. Oh, look at the little animals.
Just passing through.
Can I touch them? Can I eat them? I don't want to eat them. I want to touch them, though. No, so... Fuzzbottom always was a little bit of an asshole. We had another rat named Albert. So Albert and Edgar are from the same litter. They're very loving animals. And then Fuzzbottom came along and he just kind of attacked everything. Albert tried to teach him, but it didn't go well. Stealth, hello. How are you doing, friend? Welcome in. You can also get water from little streams in here, so that's quite nice. Isn't it nice? Look at that. It's nice. What is that? Is that honey? How would you even get there? I want to go there. How have you been, Stealth? How's it going? Did you get this car thing sorted out that you wanted to sort out? But not only that, Edgar's sometimes too lazy to go poop downstairs, which is where his little box is. So he sometimes just poops in the bed too.
Do it.
Do it. I don't know where to go. You can pick up all kinds of things. There you go. You're swapping it tomorrow? Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy you're finally getting it done. So there's quite a path that you can pick from. You can take a short break too. That's nice. I don't know how to get the honey. I'll get the honey. We're gonna get the honey. We're getting the honey. So you can just kind of look around. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Well, too bad. We have goals. We need to go. Beautiful, but let's go. I'm exactly that person. I would like do all this effort and achieve something and then be like, okay, but this is not why I'm here. Need to go. It's time. I'm not the type of person that would do this, though. I would absolutely cling to the ground. Not a heights person. Not comfortable with it. Not my thing. I can't even see where to go. How are we going to do this? How are we doing? Wait, let's just step back a little bit. Now, how are we doing this? Are we going up the side and then going back down again? Are we going on the inside and working our way up? Up is probably the way to go, right? Like, I don't know how to show you, but like in the center of the thing, just kind of zigzagging up there, that's probably the way to go, right? How do we get this? Edgar? Hey, you okay? Edgar? What is happening here? Fuzzbottom has his entire foot in Edgar's face. You get to inverted climb. Oh, shit, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Okay, wait. You know what? We're gonna go on the inside and hope for the best. I can redo stuff, because this is easy mode. So let's just climb up here and see what happens. Although I'm not sure why she's stretching. You can just literally lift your feet. Cancel the lost action. Yeah, okay. I like that there's little reminders and stuff here. Is that a dead bird? No, that's an egg. Can I take it? Can I, what do I do? Eggs. Oh. Okay, I stole an egg. That's fine. Can you just uppies? Jesus, the leg strength this woman has. Okay, she's panicking a little bit. Could you just calm down? Just calm down. Okay, now what do we do? That's not happening, I don't think. How am I supposed to get up there? That's better than stomping it. That was an accident. You said you wouldn't judge me. You know what? I judged me. I was actually very upset about that incident. I was trying so hard to just get past the bird, and the thing was the whole time in my face, and I was like freaking out, just trying to get past it. I didn't want to step on it. I didn't want to hurt it, but I did. I did hurt it. I hurt it very much. Oh, we're gonna fuck down from here. I don't think this is the inverted climb that we're supposed to do. Erica, I tried. You saw that I tried, right? Right. We're gonna fall. I tried, like you told me to. I'm supposed to go this way. But I don't see her hanging onto it long enough to do that. If the climb bot can just fuck off, that could help us. You missed it? You missed what? What did you miss? The stomping? Yeah, I was playing over the weekend. It was just Gandalf watching. Ooh, we're gonna fall just now. You are kind of standing on a surface though, but you know what? If it's difficult, it's difficult. I'm not judging you. I'm not even fucking close to this thing. Ooh, this is not gonna happen, Erica, but I'm trying. I think you're supposed to go up top. You will hate me. What did you do? What did you do? Actually, we could do this. Never mind. That was an achievement. No, we did not, in fact, have this. I guess we'll just give up. Well, you know, close enough. I think it's there so that you fail. Or just to see if someone's actually good at it. You believe in me? You really fucking shouldn't. You really shouldn't. CAIRN! Send it to me on Discord. I need more coffee. I went this day without coffee because, I don't know, I felt like I could, and I really couldn't. I am taking the correct amount of medication now. I actually underdosed before because I didn't feel like I needed it, but clearly I do. So now I'm taking the correct amount of medication, and it's making me very dead inside during the day. So I'm not even taking coffee to just get through the day anymore. Climb up to the cliff, then rappel down to... Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Or I could just, like, go up this side. Again, not the way I'm supposed to go up, but I thought I would make it more entertaining by doing this. Why the fuck not? I have done this before. Like, I did a little playthrough previously.
This is driving me insane!
I went up, like, straight in the center on everything. I did not even take the time to, like, struggle. I just went straight up the center of everything. It was great. But it worked. I didn't really struggle up until very much later on. That was the first time I struggled. I at least know that I won't have that emote until I approve it. Because you cannot set emotes for me. If you could, I would look very stupid. I say this knowing that I look like a French clown at the moment. Yeah, I know you wouldn't keep it on yours. That would make no sense. That would make no sense. I think we can maybe come this side. Yeah, but sometimes she does like stand on a solid surface and then still lose her balance. And then other times she's basically hanging upside down Spider-Manning and she's like, this is fine. I'm comfortable. This is nice. I belong here. Just using the space. If you're having fun, CAIRN, it is all good. If you feel like you've accomplished something by making me look like a French clown streamer, I am okay with that.
Okay. Focus.
Climbot needs to be able to send Climbot ahead, so yeah, I know! Climbot should be like, hey, let me help you, man. Fuck's sake, I broke it again. I thought that is your theme. My theme? Yeah, kind of. Kind of is, isn't it? Just to have fun and do stuff. That's my theme. I'm good with that. As long as everyone is having fun, I don't really care what it looks like. The whole point of things is to just have fun with it. Life is very serious, so if you're gonna take everything seriously, it's yeah.
Good.
I know there's like some very serious gamers out there going, but you gotta win! I wish I was like that sometimes. But on the other end, nah, not really. I think if I take things too seriously, I would be so depressed. She must be tiny to be able to like do okay on these little small steps and shit. You know what I mean? Not sure what she grabbed onto there, but yeah. Can we now go this way, you think? That looks like a good uppies. But this also looks like a good uppies, doesn't it? You're pretending to be punny, just like the French clown. I am allowed to be a French. I am allowed to be any kind of clown. I would like to. Any cultural representation of a clown is okay. As long as you don't bring out the baguettes, then it's not offensive. I think. I think. You see what I mean? She's stepping next to it. Like, sometimes the feet just does whatever the feet wants to do. Usually the hands are quite good about where they go. Ad starting in 1 minute. I'm sorry about the ads. Dun, dun, dun. That's the best I can do with that sound. I'm not sure what sound you wanted me to make. Look at this. How do you even get into a shape like that and still just be okay and functioning? I can't fucking do that. See, so now she's just using her feet to, like, project wherever the fuck she wants to go. I can't even do that with stairs. Like, I do a squat and I'm tired. What the hell? I should really get back into doing something fitnessy. It's important. I should do that. But then again, I did break my ankles like 6 months ago, so I guess...
Climb bot, recover pittance.
I guess that's fine. I'm just getting old. Hey, I broke my cankles. What do you mean I'm getting old? Okay, we could, like you said, we could just go down there, which is still just a little bit extra. We can just go here. How do I do that? I have to hang on to something, I think. No, I don't. You can just go, I guess. Hopefully I don't break more of those things. They're pretty hard to get. Every time you break, I can just do that, can't I? I can just hang on to it. No, I cannot. I thought I could just hang on to it. And then just like... Okay, we're Skyrimming it. That's fine. We can Skyrim it. We don't need to do more. Ah, this is how you do it. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now we can get honey! We got some honey! I'm gonna get out of here before they fucking kill me. Uppies we go. Again, call me old all you want. I did break my cankles. That was not fun. I did not have fun with that. Uppies. There you go. Okay, we can go. We can go. We did the thing. I might be talking a little too much for this type of game. Okay, we can stay over here for the night, I think. Did anyone see where Moth went? Sayron, I need to see what the fuck you did with Discord. Really, Sayron? That is a terrible fucking picture. Terrible fucking picture. But somehow I look very handsome. You know what I mean? What do we do with the honey? I feel like we can cook it with an egg, maybe. I don't know how many combinations of what you can do over here. We can take an egg and put energy drink. Oh my god, you can. Represent. Should we do this? I'm cooking an egg with an energy drink. I am a food scientist. This is allowed. That is a lot of food, actually. I'm going to store this and eat something a little less want to fight a bear-y, I guess. I mean, I would want to fight a bear if I had to. Jesus. Energy drinks with eggs? That's like protein and stuff. I don't know. I know it's ew, but like it would do the thing, wouldn't it? See, this we can eat. Cooked noodles, normal stuff. We should have actually put honey with that concoction. Where is it? Where is it? Where I have the food. I can probably put honey with it. That would be insane. The game has a bear. It does have a bear. It does have it. Should we keep it for the bear? I'm gonna keep it for the bear. Raz must fight it. What if I just offered some honey? Don't you think that would be okay? And then you repair these little fuckers. But you keep breaking them. You can't repair them much. After today, my stomach says, you had a little bit of sour milk. It shows you've never been to Africa before. And you have to tape her fingers. You have to keep them all taped up and stuff. Just to make sure that... This is very cute. This is a very cute little mechanic they put in here. Just to make sure that she has maximal grip on everything. And then we can sleep if we want to sleep. Which gets our health back to normal again, and when she's done sleeping, she does push-ups and stuff. You think I'm gonna fight it? I'm gonna keep the honey and be like, you want this? Huh? You want this? You know I have been. I know you have been, but like, I feel like when you were here, it was a different place. It was still Europe. You know what I mean? I feel like now you'd be like, oh, how do I survive this? See, now we can eat the egg energy drink thing. What the fuck? Eggs. Boiled eggs. That's not... You know what? Okay, sure. Boiled eggs. That's what you got. And some drinks. And then we can get going. Oh, you can also recycle the things in there. So you recycle them, and the bot turns them into chalk for your hands. So that's pretty cool. We still have the noodles with us that we can have if we really need to. There we go. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's plan our route. Straight up looks the easiest, but I have done that. Then I can also zigzag up here if I want to. Should we zigzag or straight up? Yeah. So we can zigzag or straight up. This would probably be the zigzag route then. Going up there. And then up there. So we can choose either route. Rawr. Is that what you wanted? Did I roar correctly? Either way, we're going to get to where we need to go. We can even go up here if we feel like it. This is probably the safest. There's many ways to get up here. Whichever we choose is okay. I know some routes are easier than others. Successful climb! I can do this! Although I do need to take the energy drink and just bash it on my face. Then we know it's going to be successful. Yeah, we can go up here. This probably looks like the easiest way up. It's still challenging, even though it is easier mode, it's still quite challenging, I would say. But the whole point was to be able to chat as well as just play the game. Because, I don't know, other people might just be better at this game than I am, or most games, but I feel like normal mode would have taken the fun out of it, being able to chat with everyone. Look at that. How do you... Do I just don't have the sockets for that, I guess? How does that even... How does one leg like that? I don't know. I feel like this is something that you might not want to speak to someone like this in a normal conversation, because you'd feel like weird about it. You'd be like, oh, you know, I went to the gym this morning, and she was like, oh my god, I spent 8 hours at the gym yesterday. Like, how do you have a normal conversation with someone like this? Either way, compared to them, you're pretty average. It doesn't matter what you do. Oh, I'm right there. I could have just... Never mind. It's a freestanding rock. No... It's not attached to the rest of the mountain. This one? I hope not.
Right on.
Already started. I think it's one section that is... No, it's not a freestanding rock. Thank God. This one is. This one's a freestanding rock. I thought the one I was climbing on was a freestanding rock. Thank fuck it's not. That would have looked stupid. I can totally see myself doing that though. But yeah, I met this dude on here named Marco that I did not really see other people meet him. So I don't know if I went the right or the wrong way. But they met someone else that I didn't see. So I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go for like maximal storification. But at this point I feel like you can just do stuff and still get to a good point in the game. It's kind of like an anything goes type of situation. Although this is much easier than the playthrough I did. Look at this. We're just chilling. How nice is that? Did you try and put... Yes, I did. I did try to push Marco off. Because he wouldn't fucking shut up. She's busy. Mothie's busy. He wouldn't stop talking. And like, I'm really happy for him, but I was singing and he was like, I'll help you. And I was like, I can do it myself. Please stop singing. It's annoying. It's fine when I do it, but it's kind of annoying when you do it. You know what I mean? But she was kind of an asshole to Marco, though, and I feel like that wasn't very fair. Knew you were evil. CAIRN, I wanted to put you in a... Ooh, we might fall. I wanted to put you in a quarantine zone with a zombie just for the fucking sake of doing so. What do you think? Okay, this is now risky, so we need to go to the right. Pivot! Pivot! Who in their right mind does this and thinks, fuck yeah? Well, wasn't there that other guy that climbed out the Netflix tower or some shit? Who was that? Wasn't there something that was happening? I was kind of busy with life and stuff, so I didn't really pay attention to it. But I know someone climbed some kind of tower that's just freaking insane. You shot me on sight the first time, CAIRN. There was other times too. Oh shit, we're gonna fall. See, you're fine, you're fine. Just stand there. Just stand there and hold on to things. Stand there and hold on. Just okay. Here. Sorry, I just need a smidge more coffee. What now? I feel like any way we move now is going to be bad. You see, that was a difficult climb. I feel like straight up could have actually worked. So now we just got to get onto that rock and up there. You know, just do the climb. That's all you need to do. It's fine. It's fine. At least one of those was with the laser. What? Third, fourth, and seventh time as well. Oh, yeah. No, I did maybe a couple of times. He wouldn't shut up, though. I don't know what to do with him. How do you... You can't make the guy shut up, can you? I don't know. I felt kind of bad. He was just trying to, like... Because he's obviously very... How do I put this? He's, like, starstruck with this woman. And she's like, please stop fucking talking to me. And he's just like, but you're my hero. Okay, we tried. We tried.
Tammy, you are on my last nerve.
Ooh. It's fine. We knew we were gonna fuck up, that's why we tried it. Okay, maybe we'll go over the side. Probably the safer thing to do. But I'm not exactly known for doing the safest things in games, am I? Kind of like how I'm on Razzle's Lost Nerve. Hey, but you're allowed to be, and I feel like you know that. I feel like you know you're allowed to irritate me. Because, you know, it's been 10 years.
Okay.
You make their legs shake. You know what? Maybe. Usually out of anger, but it's fine. I have earned this exactly. You are allowed to irritate me anytime you want. Thank you. Oh, that's delicious. The Nando's close enough to my house for delivery is closed. What time is it now? Seems like a weird time to be closed. Isn't it like midday for you? Yeah, it should be like midday, isn't it? Yeah, it's 11 a.m. Why the fuck would they be closed? Can people not have chicken at 11 in the morning?
Oh, yeah.
Is chicken not allowed until a certain time of the day? Closed forever? Who did what to the chickens is what I want to know. What happened to the chickens? Okay, now I gotta find somewhere to step. But then I remember she can put her foot above her head and climb up like that. Spider-Manning. No breakfast chicken? Oh, I've had their vegetarian wrap, but that was quite good. This is how the movie Chicken Run started. I like chickens. They're very sweet animals. I kind of want a balcony chicken, but that would probably not be good. Chickens are very efficient creatures. Like 40% of the food that they eat becomes an egg. 40%. That's so efficient. Balcony rooster, yes.
Are you
Exactly.
ready for Cammy?
Whoa. Are you ready for Cammy? Cammy gonna kick your ass. They kicked my dad in the shin. It was amazing. Are you ready for Cammy? Let's do this. We doing this? We're doing this. Take a deep breath. I thought we were on the mountain already. That was not even. We're not even on the mountain yet. That was the most epic "are we there yet?" And we failed. Idle, hello, welcome in, friend. How you doing? Are you also stuck on a mountain? Look at all that uppies. There's a lot of uppies to be made. Can she make it? We're supposed to take pictures for the guy that keeps calling. But we didn't. I think. Also, that's insane. Just sleeping like that is insane. I don't think I ever would. There's not enough money in the world to make me do that. Love how they already call you your death in game. Hey, it could happen. It could not.
Play the message.
Hey, it's Naomi. Just making sure you got this before you're too high up. I wanted to say, be careful. You know I always worry. Watch for the snakes, the drops, the loose holds, the cold, your food supply, and so on and so forth. Also to say that I'm always with you. She says from her couch. Anyways, that's all I had, sweetie. Hang in there.
Good thing you don't know about the bears. You wouldn't have let me leave.
See, she's trying to run away from something, I'm feeling. You know what I mean? I know that's what they wrote, but I don't think you're supposed to point it out. I think she's gonna die. Is she? No one Google that, because I'm going to. Hang on, I need to know. I am Googling it. I'm not gonna tell you, but I will Google it.
That's spoiler, Bradley.
I'm not gonna tell them.
Don't spoil it for yourself.
I need to know.
No.
Okay. I've been told I am not allowed to check if she dies.
Hey, you up? Time to go.
Naomi sounds like her overbearing spouse.
Could you
Yeah,
also pack
because
up the tent, please?
you need to be very fucking patient if your partner just fucks up a mountain for like weeks and doesn't speak to you again. And she has a phone she can call you, but just doesn't.
Right. Let's start from here.
I don't know. I think I would be pretty upset if my partner just decides to fuck up a mountain for weeks at a time. That's all I'm saying. Thank you. Don't tell me. I'm not allowed to know. I guess we'll see. I guess. Text me. Secretly. Oops. I'm not paying attention. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Paying attention now. Hang on, girl. Nah, Raz. Fine. I just wanted to know. You got it all wrong. What do I have wrong? Yeah, probably. But what do I have wrong? Spider-Man. Wouldn't be upset if they fucked up a mountain. I wouldn't. Depends on the player's skill. Come on. So, definitely a death happening in here is what you're saying. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, just climb up, girl. Like, there's a literal solid surface there that you could just climb up. Like, you could just stand on that, you know. You'd be upset if they came back. Hey, that life insurance, man. Is all I'm saying. Like, you gotta be smart about it, you know? If you're dating an extreme athlete, you gotta be smart about it. I mean, I would tolerate it for that reason. Who wouldn't? Come on. I picture Raz using IRL climbing for mod wars. All of you are out of shape, is all I'm saying. I saw Moth getting winded going upstairs. Sayron, I've heard you on the phone while walking. I just know Gandalf in general. So, I'm not even going to debate that one. None of you would even survive going up the little hill in town.
Oh, yes.
My god, have we all gotten unfit? Round is the shape. You see, if that argument comes out, you fucking know it. It ain't happening. I think a fair mod wars would be who can sit in front of the computer the longest. Now, if you give Moth some joob, I know it can go up to 20 hours. I've seen it. Is all I'm saying. Have to keep up with a toddler and pretty good. Okay, yeah, good point. You got a toddler to run after. That's a good point. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Who else would be able to do that? Erica's like, well, I should be a mod because I am the only one that can do cardio out of these people. Hey, I'm only now getting my ankles back, is all I'm saying. I'll get there. I did, like I said, I was very proud of this the other day. I did run up to 10 kilometers an hour, which seems stupid, but if you couldn't walk 5 months ago, it's a lot. Or it feels like a lot. Ducky! 16 months, Ducky, thank you so much. Welcome in. How are you? I was just thinking about you. They were talking about running after kids, and I was like, well, you take care of toddlers, like a lot of them. And you lick peanuts. That's pretty impressive. So I think Ducky would beat Mod Wars if we had to do a physical situation out of that. We're all debating who would survive in an IRL mountain climbing thingy, Ducky. And I know you like Relax with Raz, and I realized I missed it. I missed Relax with Raz. I'm sorry, Ducky. Almost structurally sound, but a bit hurty today. What happened, Ducky? Did Penguin show you something that he shouldn't have? What happened? We're climbing a mountain today, Ducky. She's very structurally sound, I will tell you that much. A streaming cook-off. Gandalf would make Burger King. Is what Gandalf would do. I don't think I've ever seen him make food before. He said that he's made food before, but I have never seen him do that. Also, we are very high up. Look at that. Whoo! Very high up. So, not such an easy climb, I will say that. I've not seen you actually make food. You've said you've made food, but I haven't actually seen this, all I'm saying. If you want me to believe you, I need food too, you know? I don't know how to make her sort of just climb up here. Ew. Please don't. Yeah, don't slip. Don't. I'm trying to get you to move your foot. I can't make you move your foot. You're very awkward here, girl. What are you doing? No, get up. Girl? What you crab legging up here now? Okay, let go. Just let go. This is getting weird. Stop it. Ducky, I don't know. There we go. She's good. She's fine. This is a good game, though. This is the introduction. It's been an hour and a half, and this is the introduction. What would you make? Yeah, I want to know. I want to know. What would you make? I know you like food, but you like buying food. You don't like cooking food. Start a shrimp cocktail, ew. Follow it up with smoked salmon, ew. And the dessert would have tiramisu. Okay, that's acceptable. What would you make, Gandalf? I will win. I know how to make... Yep, good point. You know how to make the razzle toasted cheese. You will lose, Sayron. That's literally all you... You made popcorn? What the fuck? I want some. Aurora, hello, what happened to your face? What happened to your boobs? What do you mean? What's wrong with my face? I would like your opinion on something. Go right ahead. What would you like my opinion on? Is this an okay volume for you? It's kind of breaking my ears. Yeah, no. Sayron, he would win. I have perfected the grilled cheese sandwich. I have food scienced the bejesus out of the grilled cheese sandwich. Ducky, I'm listening. Have been sturdy in the sports bras. I've been pelting down a mountain. Did you have fun, Aurora? Was it fun? Ducky, I'm here for you. I will give you the utmost honesty and integrity in an answer that you could ever expect. Barely like any food. I don't cater to your whims. I like normal food. I have ADHD, Sayrod. Cheeky nuggies and grilled cheese sandwich is what you can offer me. Anything that has something a little more complicated than like 2 different flavors, it ain't happening. Oh yeah, lately peanut butter as well. You've been skiing again? I thought you were injured. She is injured, but she went skiing again anyway. She got someone to carry the bags, so she's fine with it. Ducky, I'm waiting. I'm like super excited to hear about this. Because I can actually be of value to someone. Sayron's losing the contest he decided on? What? Calls the modern slavery report hotline. I think that's just work. Banger has to carry my bags and skis. There we go, you see? I told you. I knew there was someone doing it. Because she's like, I can fucking do it. There's bats here. I'm gonna sneak in a little pit, actually. Danger! Cammy's type 4 mountain classified as extremely dangerous! High risk of fall, injuries, avalanches, strong wind. There's no snow here yet. Word of advice. Pick up.
Perfect spot.
Yeah.
Where do I start?
So my sis-in-law is studying as a teaching assistant in school. Unfortunately, a parent has died. This is a primary school, and other parents sent a message to say they told the kid the parent who passed has gone to stay with Satan. Oh my god. Okay, we need to react to this. I was confused. What normally happens in those situations is that the parents would have a minor disagreement on like the way of raising the child, so they would see it as completely anti whatever religion they are at.
Sorry, ladies. Not the pretty flower you're looking for.
Yeah. Are we talking to the bees? Or the butterflies? That's cute. Yeah, that is quite confusing. I will win the Mod Olympics if there's a cardio component. Okay, but how are you with cooking? Fuck, you can cook for a toddler. You would win this. Because, again, ADHD, I have the... I like chicken nuggies and grilled cheese sandwiches. If you add in fries, you win. Unfortunately. I have been eating salad, though. But only because it's crunchy. Ducky, I don't know what to say to that. That is not okay in any way to do that. A child doesn't have to live with that, because you might think, haha, it's funny, but like a child would definitely not be okay with it. Your kid would be best friends. Probably. She tells funny jokes. I like her already. Although I'm not good with kids. At all. Like I don't think kids would like me very much. Except for the salad. Green food is not food. It is when you can make it extra crunchy, then it's kind of fun. Also, if you get people to like find the difference between cooked or steamed or oil or fried, usually with veggies, it makes it pretty fun to eat them. Now put your foot back. Oh, you know what? Keep it there. Whatever. Kids are cruel, yeah. I'm thinking of how the other kids would react. Yeah, no, kids are... But, like, from a parent to say that? That should have been immediately corrected by someone else. Like, did any parents or teachers hear about this in the moment? Because if no one corrected that kind of behavior, that's also not good.
Okay.
Super, hello, how are you doing, friend? How are you? It's green. It doesn't have to be green, though. You could also do some fun experiments, because stuff like cabbage, you can change the color of it by adding stuff like vinegar or bicarbonate soda or something. You can change the colors of it. It's pretty fucking fun to do that. And teaching a kid about pH and stuff is also kind of fun. They don't really listen, though. But it is pretty fun. What happened, Super? My brain isn't getting enough dopamine. I'm bored. And it's not your fault. I just need to play something while I watch you. Nothing is fun enough right now. Oh, you know what is fun? Have you played Angerfoot? They said it to the headmaster. Oh, hang on, let me just get to a space here. Weird thing that's happened close to the gossip you. Yeah, but Ducky, that's like very fucking concerning that people think that that's okay to say. Jesus. That's pretty upsetting, hey? I don't think that's okay. Like, even for me, who would not give a fuck about that kind of stuff, because in 20 years there's going to be much worse things for the kid anyway. That's not going to be anything significant in their life anymore, but still, for now, that's not necessary for them to go through that. Could you at least just put your foot on something? Anything sturdy? Yeah, anything sturdy. Put your foot on something sturdy. Just get up there. The graphics are giving me nightmares. It was made in Cape Town. That game. So that's pretty impressive. How about KCD? You want to play some KCD? I got really into that game. And then got really sad when I couldn't finish it. And then Gandalf made me cheat. That was sad. Crossed out map. Okay, so there's different... We did read it, right? Yeah. Okay, what kind of dopamine you looking for? Are you looking for like clean dopamine, which is like a long... Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Put your bits away. Put it away. Well, this is a lot of honey. This is the first time I see all the honey. Ooh, okay. My workday was okay. I am now on a much stronger dose of ADHD meds, so I am a fucking drone. But I got a shitload of things done today. But I was not happy doing it. But I still did it, I guess. All I can say. Something about infusing with honey recipe. That's pretty cool. And a smoker. Okay, so there's lots of stuff we can do here. Just say that then. I'm not good. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's just because I've been so into that game. I kind of assumed everyone knew because I'm talking about it like 24/7. Sometimes we just have to do something we don't want to do. Yeah, I know. But if you have to do that 50 hours a week, it gets pretty stupid. You know, you kind of feel like, bleh, after a while. Oh, we have... Well, you can also look at your bag and then kind of just like shake it up a little bit to make more space. I don't know what I just did. Shake it up a bit to make more space. So we can maybe still fit that in the bag? Yeah, we can. There we go. Updated the menu for Mod Wars. Tell me more. I'm gonna go annoy my boyfriend. Seems like a good idea. Oh no, poor dude. Worked over 100 hours a week? Yeah, me too, but I enjoyed what I did then. Like a lot. So I didn't mind it all that much. I was like learning a lot. I felt appreciated, so I just kept going. You know, I didn't mind. Razzle style toasted cheese with a milkshake. What flavor? Sir, this is important. Alright, where am I gonna go now? Can I go up here somewhere? This does not seem like the safest thing, but I guess I could if I tried. I could. This is possible. That's a pretty sturdy uppies. We can do that. That's a sturdy uppies. Getting parts of my PC Thursday. Which parts? And have you decided what build you're gonna go with? I want to say bubblegum. Jesus, you know me so well. Also, yes, I am a child to anyone who has anything to say about that. We all have childish things we like. I like bubblegum milkshakes every now and then. A little too much. It happens. Almost all of it. The RAM cost me $1,000. Aren't they gonna start making RAM a little cheaper soon? Okay, but use, yeah. Use your hands. You're fine. Because I'm climbing up here like a nut. Just put your foot on something solid. It's fine. Girl, chill. Come here. Can I step on the bot? Well, that doesn't seem fair, does it? I feel like if I could step on the bot, it would make it a lot easier. Okay, where next? I feel like this is not sturdy enough, so maybe we need to move over to the side. What do I hold on to over here then? Nothing? No. No, put your foot back. You're good. You good? After some years, I thought some other company decided that they're going to be good people and actually start, like, working on RAM and stuff. Since NVIDIA decided to fuck everyone over as well. There was some other company that decided they're going to do it. You looked it up, only after a couple of years. Well, that's quite upsetting, isn't it? No, let go. Like, get your hand where your hand needs to be. There you go. No shakies. No shakies necessary. Okay, this is not going well. I'm gonna put this in. Yeah, you're fine. Just, damn it. 2 times 32, that's not bad. Skyscraper live again, but better commentary. This one? Okay, that's not working. What if I do this? Oh, sorry, Aurora. I was reading on the wrong chat. Yeah, everyone needs some meth, you know? It happens. It's legal, at least, and it's medical, so it's fine. Going through cloud, and I had lots of sparkles floating across my vision. Is that a good thing? Were you on your medication while you were doing extreme sports? Because you should not be doing that. Your commentary is better than Netflix. This one? About the climbing? Oh, if I could get RAM, I would get RAM. That is probably the shittest part of my computer, is the RAM. Skiing at high altitude. Oh, you should not be. If you're getting your heart rate all up in the air, it's probably not a good idea to be doing that. Should we climb up again and try? I feel like we only fucked it up because I was not paying attention. I feel like we could get up here, right? Someone tell me yes. I got very sticky. I got like 5 stickies or something. There's a lot of stickifying happening over here. But I'm happy about it because I had quite a rough day. And I'm happy that people are around to make it better. Remember my resting heart... Oh, right! Your resting heart rate is in the single digits. My resting heart rate is insane. That's insane. It's actually crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Ah, got it. No, I have enough stickies for now. I've got enough stickies for now. Yeah, but still, it's like it changes your blood pressure quite significantly, doesn't it? So, like, don't hurt yourself, Aurora. I know you're new to the amphetamine microdosing medically, but, like, careful. Don't hurt yourself, please. It's not easy. There we go. Okay, we're uppies. I just put a wrong foot somewhere. That's all. Okay, where are we going next? We're going... I'm taking a very different route. This is cute, though. It's cute that there's so many different ways of doing this. I think we go up to the small little steppy first. I still have room on my back. If only. Oh, it wants me to go that side. Okay, I can do that. Let me first do this, though. Just see if there's anything in this place. Oh, there is something. Maybe we can shake up the bag a little bit? Maybe? We can shake up the bag a little bit, yeah. There's the broken camera. I'm not sure what to do with the broken camera. Do we fix it? Do we leave it? Should we eat something? We should probably eat something, right? Yeah, we should eat something. I'm gonna leave the honey. I feel like I'm gonna need it if there's a bear or something. What is that? I don't know what that is. How did you get that up there? I also want to know how the fuck the vending machine got up there. I did not put it there. Saw. I sat in the sauna for 45 minutes at 86 degrees and my heart was thudding but was normal speed. That's... Yeah, but that's high blood pressure though. That's also kind of dangerous. Just be careful, okay? Please be careful. Does it want me to go this way or can I go... See, that's the question now. Can I go up that side? Because that seems like a good uppies. But that's probably the easier uppies. Must have been the wind. Ah, we made it. I thought I was going to die there. No new messages. Get away from me.
Hey Arthur, this is Chris. So, do you ever respond to voicemail?
Boris, have you played this
We
game?
have no way to know your location. And the sponsors are breathing down my neck.
Tin can. Can't use that.
Forever. Can you at least confirm you've taken...
No, I cannot. Go away. This I can put in recycling. There's some wild mushrooms that we probably should not put in our mouth, but we're going to. Some broken bottles, I guess. Well, that we can compost, can't we? How do we compost? There we go. And maybe just shake this up a little more so I can pick up some stuff. There we go. That's good space.
It's hard enough for them to advertise your performance.
I'm just ignoring this poor guy. He just wants some pictures.
But if on top of that you're not giving any news, you know they'll start foaming at the mouth.
Where does he want me to
Back
uppies?
to me when you have a chance.
Do I need to uppies at a specific point, you think? I can jump over there and uppies on that side, or I can uppies on here? I think this is probably a good uppie spot. Like, all the way up there. I think that's a good uppie spot. I've not played this. No, it looks great to watch, but not my type of game. I also thought that, and then I realized
And my messages aren't making you angry.
I might need some calm
I'm starting to know
in my
you.
life.
I'm just trying to do a decent job is all.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad when you find out what I did to that cat.
Yeah, we kind of wrecked it. I'm gonna try climb up here. The other time I took that route over there, so this time I'm gonna try something different. We're all here just for the experience anyway. Still though, I'm wondering if I'm gonna carry on with this playthrough because I kind of like the stuff I've picked up a little more because I've explored a little more than the first time. Because the first time my mindset was kind of like, just do the thing. And now I'm all like, hey, let's look around and see things and explore and touch bears. I didn't touch bears in the previous one, I can tell you that much. I didn't even see bees, actually. I'm seeing a lot more than I saw in the first one. Not using the words that I used in the first one, that I can tell you. No, you're fine, you're fine. Girl, you're fine.
Come on.
Calm down. We're almost there. We are almost there. It's a cute game, I think. I think if you're like if you're feeling a little bit like you need to escape, then the freedom that you would get playing this would help you to feel a little more, I don't know, the whole open world thing kind of feels, I know it's not, but it feels like it. Okay, you know what, it's Spider-Man until we can actually, hold on, yeah, you're fine, just hold on.
Oh, come on!
Ooh. She's angry. There we go. No, let go. Put your foot down. You're standing on a surface. Girl. You see what I mean? Sometimes she's like standing on a very nice surface, and the other time she's like hanging on by her pinky toe, and she's like, this is nice. I quite like it here. And then she's like standing on a flat surface with like, fine. And then it's just too much for her. Sparkles are normal according to ChatGPT. Really? I've not had... Okay, you know what? I do get flashes every now and then. Not sparkles, but like there's like 1 or 2 little flashes. I did slow in case I was about to pass out doing 25 miles an hour. That would have been fun. Do not do that. Please don't hurt yourself. Like, you have a dog to go get when you get home. You need to be careful. You have a new doggo that's going to need your attention soon. And also, who the fuck am I going to annoy if you're not there? I'm annoying all these people, but I want to annoy you too, you know what I mean? Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to jump off just in case she, like, freaks out. Yeah, there we go.
Cool, thanks.
It's due to the cloud visibility broke my depth perception. How that works. Raz annoying people. I like Raz annoying people. And you like watching me Raz annoy people.
Oh dear.
Ooh. What sounds wrong? How does the ocean say hi? It waves. Once again, another toddler joke. Absolutely love it.
Oh, look at you. Your circuits are frozen. Where did you come from?
Where
All the
did
way
you
up
go?
there. And you're
Where
guessing
did you
back
come
down
from?
By yourself.
You like watching me do that? Oh, Sarah, aren't you sweet? She has a funny face. Oh, poor thing.
All right, let's go.
Also, I
nothing we
would
can do
kind
for
of be
him.
scared of infections if my feet had to.
We'll see if we can pick
Look
him up
like
from
that.
the back. Poor bag of bolts.
Yeah, what did you cook today? Taki, I'm sorry you had to deal with that stuff. What do you think you're gonna do about it, or are you just gonna leave it? I think that you should maybe talk to someone about it. I think it's very messed up, and I'm not even sure how to respond to it, to be honest. I'm quite upset about it for you. Okay, I don't have enough space for all that stuff. Ew, look at you. Very sophisticated. I had pasta with pea protein mince and cheese and veggies. So I'm not saying who had the better meal here, but it was me. I'm French today, I know. I had pasta with cheese. I don't really know. And veggies, vegetables. Does that work for you? Ducky, don't ooh at him. My food was better. Ducky, take that ooh back. Take it back. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, what's in here? Oh, not much. Just have the water can. We already have one, right? Yeah, we already have one. Where do I go now? Un-ooh that. I don't know what the opposite of ooh is. Just X's or maybe hissing? Yeah, I think hissing is the opposite of ooh. Just hiss at us, Ducky. Or lick a peanut, I think.
Maybe let's not go that far.
What's wrong with licking peanuts?
It's Ducky,
Ducky's allowed to lick peanuts. Raz knows I'm the real cook here. I will say what I said. It depends. I have ADHD and therefore I am perfectly fucking happy with a grilled cheese sandwich and some fries. On a good day, maybe some crunchy veggies. Maybe. That's only if I'm angry. Or hungry, I guess. See, even Beaver's okay with some peanuts. Lick it. You don't count. Why don't I count? No, I do. You don't count, sir, because 90% of this community is neurodiverse, meaning that you are the odd one out. Because let's be honest, no neurotypical can stand this mess that I am. There we go. All comfortable. No, put your hand, other foot. You know what? Just, for fuck's sake. That's the foot you should be using. Just put your foot down. You're good.
Come on.
Nonsense. Oh, they definitely are. Okay, how many neurotypicals we have in this community? Come on. I can think of you, Sayron. That's the only neurotypical I know that can actually stand me. This is how we find out if we are undiagnosed. Being able to relate to someone with ADHD, or going like, yeah, that makes sense to the stuff they're saying, means that you are either very understanding or you too need to go see a specialist. I said what I said. I'm not saying they stick around, but not being able to stand users. No, we can get pretty annoying because they're like, why don't you just do something? And then we're like, I can't just do something. Fucking normies. See, Toast knows what's up. I would love a second grilled cheese. A third one even, if we're being greedy about it. Sorry, I'm emptying the water into the cup because there's ice in it. I'm going with understanding. I like that. Thank you for being understanding. You have a very chill energy to you, Beaver. I like that. Also, it's kind of amazing to me that most of the neurodiverse people consistently show up to come say hi, which already means a lot to me because I know how difficult that is. Like, I've been there. It is sometimes difficult, but yeah. I think if you're not sure what to expect, it makes it a little easier. Is that someone that's dead? Are you dead? Meth helps. That too. Sir, you can't sleep here. Sir, this is a no resting spot. Sir?
I'm sorry, friend. Sometimes you come for the mountain. Sometimes the mountain comes for you. Looks like it was her turn.
Ah, no, this looks sad. Well, we got some dandelions. And someone left him there to die, so that's nice. Sorry, friend, let me loot you. Aw, you're not gonna need any of this anymore, are you? But, Beaver, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Where are we going up? Thanks, man. Moth says up. I feel like... I don't know if the plants would be a good or a bad thing in this case. I feel like where he is maybe a good indication of where not to step. You know what I mean? Maybe this is not a bad spot then. We can try to get to this area. I'm not sure if the plants would make it more difficult or easier. Can you go into the waterfall, Ducky? I don't know. Let's check. I think I can get water from the waterfall. I don't think I can use it for anything. Yeah, I can. Good catch, Ducky. I can't climb into it, though. I only hang out in places I enjoy. It's always fun time here. Aw, Fever! That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Sometimes I annoy myself, though. I must say. Sometimes I do watch the streams that I'm like, what the fuck are you saying, even? And then I forgot that I was the one saying it, and I was like, Jesus, you cannot say that. And then I just do it again the next time. So I don't always know how to approach it. So you guys do better at this than I do, I'll give you that. Am I going to attempt to get up on this side? Yeah, let's do that. Because the other time I went up right above that guy. Swim up it like in Minecraft. Don't I need a bucket for that? There's not a secret cave, Ducky, but there's lots of secret caves in the game, though. But not that waterfall. Although I can jump in there and see what happens. Although it looks like it's getting late and we should probably find a space to chill out for the night. I don't really know. But like I said, you put her on a solid piece of rock and she's like, oh my god, I'm gonna fall. You put her with like her pinky toe hanging onto it and she's like, this is the most comfortable I have ever been. So we'll probably just nap here for the night. And by here, I mean like this. I don't know why she's stroking the rock though. With your tattoos, you kind of look like you have a rat disguise on. Does it work with the ears? Oh shit, we're getting tired. I did not realize we were actually getting tired. You're fine, girl. You're fine. There you go. Ducky, there is a bear in this game, I've heard. I have been told there is a bear. Yeah, you're fine, you're good. You're good. There you go. You see? Was it that bad, girl? It was not that bad, girl. Just keep going, girl. Keep going. You can do it. You can do it. Just keep going. Put your foot down. Damn it. A bucket would dry up with the waterfall, potentially. But that's not how it works on Minecraft. On Minecraft, you can just... The bucket helps you somehow. You can also fall down forever, and then you just use the bucket, and you survive. Because the water in the bucket breaks your fall. That makes sense, doesn't it, Ducky? No, just hold on. Oh, she's getting tired. I don't know where to grab from here. Mostly because I can't see. Ah, come on. Just grab onto something, girl. Anything. No, but not with your feet. Just, there we go. Yeah, you're fine. You're comfortable. You're fine. I feel like this is comfortable. It's not comfortable. The oceans around my country is freezing to ice. Really? That's pretty cool. Okay, so obviously this is not the way. Although I feel like we could make it work if we go slightly left. Not right, though. That's not gonna go our way. We could maybe go slightly left. I do see some things here that I didn't see before. Yeah, there. Those are little things we could... There we go. I did not see them before. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. You see, so here we're not supposed to be climbing now. You see, so I'm so confused about how Minecraft makes that work. Enjoy the dinners. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Make Banger do everything. You know you want to. So we put the chalk on for some extra grip. And then touch the same spots over and over again.
It's too slippery.
I know it's too slippery, girl. I know. You can do it. Yeah, because that was totally the correct way to grab that little indent, wasn't it? So she's definitely going to, like, lose her balance just now. Okay, we'll have to wait for the rain to be done. I'm not sure how to get up here. Oh, we could just go straight up there. We have to use those for little footsie stepsies. Then we'll be okay. You know, we can't really do much while it's raining. So, I think we might have to just eat something and chill here for a while. What is this? Cooked thistle. I guess that's what we're having then. And what else is there to eat? We can have some juice. That would give us some nice... Or an energy drink. That's just for hydration. Maybe we have to sleep here for the night. How cold is it there now, Super? Still raining. We're just sleeping in the rain. It's all good. It's really raining a lot. Jesus. Still raining. Still raining. We've slept in the rain the whole night. Is it going to stop raining at any time now? We're getting hungry. It is midday. It's still raining. What the hell? We'll need to have some of the juice, I think. I think maybe the come on, go somewhere. It's not. Oh, we could have had the herbal stuff. That's pretty good for us. Could have had that. And what else is there? That's a little bit of extra foodies. We can do that. And that's for recycling. That's for recycling too. This is a very chilled game. I'm grateful you're all hanging out with me. Did it stop raining at least? I can't really see, but it looks... Yeah, looks like it stopped. Finally. We can try again. Now I can actually see better. Somehow she still has chalk on her hands. Somehow. Big screen, please? What do you mean? You want to see my face? Is that what you're asking? You mean like face big screen? How you doing, Bergie? How's it going? You mean like this?
If you have coin.
Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You like my face? You like my stash? Huh? You like my stash? Of course you like my stash. Who doesn't like my stash? How you doing, friend? Welcome in. How you feeling? I hope you're feeling a little better at least. Shit's been rough. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is going a little better than it did before. That would have been another great emote. Yeah, well, you were too slow, say Ron. No, grab onto it. Grab on. Ads are starting. I'm sorry about the ads. That distracted the hell out of me. Whoops. No. Your hand is right there. No, don't slip. Don't slip. I just need you to just focus. No. Focus. Focus. There we go. You see, you're doing well. Keep your foot there, I think. And she's uppies. Not too slow. Just bits were all over your face. Oh no, did Berg forget his bits on my face again? That happens. We'll fix it next time. How you doing, friend? Everyone coordinates their stickies. It was all within the first 20 minutes, yes. But I would not recommend doing more stickies now, because I'm not going to be here too much longer. Things are a bit rough right now, and I'm trying not to overdo it with the games and stuff. What did I forget? What do you mean? You didn't forget anything. Did you forget something? Did you forget about us, Berg? No, I don't feel like this is a good spot to be. I don't feel like we should be here. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think we should get off of this. This does not feel safe. Although this is fine. We can just climb up on that end, right? Yeah, that's fine. You don't think there's any room? No, Bergie, I was just asking how you doing. Are you okay? How's things? How's life? How's potatoes? How are you? Okay, you're welcome to send a message or a DM or a WhatsApp or a potato. Did you get your Discord stuff sorted out yet? You were struggling a bit with that. I don't know why it's so easy for them to get into Discord. Very annoying. Okay, we could always get up here. Hopefully that would be it. Ah, you created a new Discord. It was pretty shitty that happened to you. I'm sorry, friend. I'm very sorry that happened to you. There we go. She's uppies. Yes, less drama. I mean, if you're also not, like, very attached to it, then I guess it's okay. Then it makes sense why you would just decide, fuck it. Oh, he will be back now. We can get started without him, I think. Look at that. Spider-manning up this mountain. Skyrimming is a thing of the past. We are professionals. And this is much less frustrating than my first playthrough. Much less. That was quite difficult. This is a cute game. I do recommend it. I like it. Not just because I get to fight a bear later on, but because I actually like it. Okay, we saved. I'm not sure what the time is. What is the time? It's afternoon. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain again, so we could maybe... Where should we go? Should we keep climbing up? We can go up to that end. That does not look safe. I think we should follow the path and see where we go. And Ducky, there's always room for you. But I think you should save it for next time, though. This is very pretty. Much prettier. Okay, so we can go up here. But I think if we continue with the pathway, we might find something a little more interesting to see. Oh, here it is, because we had the little... There we go. So here it sort of shows you where to go. Green being the easiest, blue being a little more difficult, and red being quite difficult to do. Black being near impossible. Excuse me. And don't even think about the other colors. I repeat, Raz, redemption's maxed out. Oh, I didn't know that you could max out the redemption. I thought my face was maxed out, but I kind of just left it at that. Don't worry, I feel like just saving my channel points just to hear you rant about koalas. I already did that, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I ranted about koalas. Koala. Because they're assholes. Torn drawing. This tells me nothing. Okay, we can't do anything with any of these things. There's also nothing interesting in there. We're gonna move on. Another sneeze lost to the mute button. Hey, you don't want to hear me sneeze. I sound like a defeated deer. She just snorted her coffee. What? Why are you laughing at that?
Because it's not what you sound like, but that was a fucking scripted.
Then what do I sound like?
This is so cute. Okay.
She says it's cute. I sound like a defeated deer. I do. What do I sound like then, Moth?
It's just adorable.
She says it's adorable. It's like a kitten sneezing. Come on! It's not like
Sometimes a possessed kitten, sometimes not.
sometimes a possessed kitten. How am I supposed to... Am I supposed to just jump and grab the fuck onto that? You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Yes.
Yes! Actually, I'm gonna have some juice first. Because for the juice! Do I just jump and grab? Can I do that? Can she do that, you think?
Try it.
Getting a cold, or is your nose just red? I am French. Ducky. It's the best I can tell you. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I wanna do it.
Do it.
So that's an uppies. That's an uppies. I don't know if I would go there. The one over there might be a better uppies. Can you speak French? Absolutely not. Wait. No, I cannot. I cannot speak French. Ducky, can you speak French? I'm not jumping. Are you crazy? Okay, fine. Oh my god, I can! Good to know. Just for the sake of this. Oui, baguette. Coffee. I don't fucking know, okay? I've never been French before. I don't see a snail and think delicious. I shall not be faulted for... Where is your foot going, lady? Something is afoot. I did not know that you could just absolutely do a fucking Spider-Man jump. That is the level of fitness this lady has. She's just like, oh cool, a rock. Let me just jump on it and hold the fuck on for dear life. and I see a rock and I'm like, better walk around. No, you're fine. You're fine. Chill. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just like, I see a rock and I'm like, yeah, better walk around. That was it for today, I guess. If I see a rock, that's my reaction. I guess we're stuck today. And she's like, oh, cool. Not a challenge at all. You know what? We're going to chill right here. I actually have no idea where I am right now. Oh, I'm going the right way. Not that I agree that this is possibly the easiest way up. But you know what? You guys are the professionals. You tell me. I would think that that's straight up. You know what? You just do your Spider-Manning thing, lady. Actually, I think she would put Spider-Man to shame. That dude had superpowers. She can just fucking do it. How's this the easiest way up? This feels like it's straight up. Am I misunderstanding how to do this? Oh, up there. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. That makes way more sense. How are you? Okay, you know what? You know what? You do you, lady. You just grab on. Yeah. Just stand. You see what I mean? She sometimes stands on these surfaces and it's like flat surfaces and she's like, I can't hold on anymore. And then she just has...
No, come on!
Do you see what I mean? And she has it hanging on by a toe and she's like, this is comfy. Hello there, Silas. How's it going? I can say my name in French. Ducky. Best I can do. Best I can do for you, Ducky. Can everyone just agree with me that that was a solid fucking surface? Pizza, spaghetti, Ferrari. Quality. What, Ducky? What the? I don't know what's happening here, but I respect it. Oh, that's chicken. See, Ducky, you already fucked that one up. I respect you for it, though. I had no idea what that even is. Just playing Baldur's Gate, yay! And finding the cheese I like. Not keen on streaming just yet. I feel like, I'm gonna say this now, I feel like Baldur's Gate is a fun game to play alone. I don't feel like it's a streaming game. Or, I don't know, that's just maybe my feeling for the whole thing, though. Like, no disrespect, but I feel like it's not really a streaming game. Mademoiselle! Cane a female, duck in French. Yes, I did look that up. How about cheeky nuggies? How about that? Is that
Yes.
cultured enough for you guys? Cheeky nuggies? Yeah? Oh, wow, say Ron. But then again, Ducky could be anything. We don't discriminate. You could be anything, Ducky. If you identified as a chicken, that would be okay too. Yeah, we're just stepping down. That'd be okay. I don't know. Nocturnal, hello, how's it going? We are just climbing a mountain, sir. That's a perfectly normal thing to do, is to climb a mountain. Right?
Okay.
You see what I mean? She's like hanging on by her little tippy fingertippies. And she's like, this is nice. I guess I'll stay here for the day. And then there's like a nice solid rock she can fucking camp out on. And she's like, this is the most uncomfortable I have ever been. I do not get it. Oh wait, we're struggling. We're struggling. You know what? We're struggling. Civilization 7? Are you still doing that? I would have thought you'd like be over it by now. Used to low numbers, kind of not focusing on the most glamorous of games. I would be doing solo projects on, but if I wanted more views. Yeah, it's not about the views. It's about you enjoying yourself, I think. It depends. If it's something you're doing to make a living, then yeah, probably the views do matter. If it's just to hang out with people you like, it doesn't matter. Then you just get to have fun with the friends you like. You know what I mean? You know what? We're gonna Spider-Man this as much as we can. Spider-Manning. We're up. 15? Thank you so much. That is an awesome streak. Thank you so much, Silas. I appreciate it. Thank you, friend. I did not mean to recall that. I almost jumped down there. Okay. Where to next? That was a hard climb. But we're okay. We're okay. What's next? At the back here, I think. I don't feel like that's an easy climb, but you know what? We'll do it. If she says we're doing that, then we're doing that. It's not stable enough for an income for me to risk making much money and losing my health benefits. Yeah, that's true. If it's not worth it, then nah. I can agree to that. It's not something we can do this side of the world at all. It's because, you know, obviously it's much less that we get this side. So it's not even an option here. Not even a little bit. So we're just doing this on the side for fun. Although some people are actually pretty good at what they do. Okay, actually, let me just carry on here then. There are some South Africans that actually do pretty good at this. I have watched one and I was like, this is the most boring fucking shit I've ever seen. So I was like really confused as to what the hell the thing was about. But eventually I got it. I was like, you know what, I get it. I get it. You're streaming consistently. And that matters. What are we doing? This is just a foot. Look at this. How do you even? Look at that. Struggled with the French word having pronouns was confusing. Ducky, just do me a favor and ask Seiron how many tenses there is in his language. Just ask him how many ways there is to say is.
No.
Just wondering. Rest question, yeah, Ducky. Here we go. Is, was, and has been. Like, it gets complicated. I'm not paying attention to this anymore, I must admit. You know what? We'll just grab onto the nearest thing we can find. I don't think I'm going the right way. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I was supposed to just go onto this area. But how would I do that? Why don't I just climb up here then? Oh, because it's red and that's kind of difficult. But there's a blue path that's just slightly more difficult. Oh, we are supposed to go down there and then back up again. That seems stupid. That seems stupid. Yeah, I could actually just go the blue, but I did the blue route when I did my playthrough. So I'm trying to do like a different route for the different playthroughs. But this is a bit more difficult. Actually, we can just go down. Let's just go down. Yeah, there you go. Fucking difficult, isn't it? Wait. Oh, we are almost there. Just slightly to the left. And then we just go up that side. My language has 300 words for the word "the." But how the fuck do you know how to... How do you know? Like, how do you know which one is the right one to choose? Girl. I feel like it doesn't need to be that complicated. I feel like... I must say this now. But I feel like Spanish has got it all figured out. I just feel like they got it. See, this is comfortable for her somehow. I do feel like Spanish has got it all figured out. It's a very emotional language as well. And Japanese pronouncing question marks. I like that. Like, why the fuck not? You wanna be clear that you're asking a question? You say the fucking question mark. I like that. Efficiency. I like it.
Good.
I mean, good. I'm fucking this up in more ways than you can imagine, lady. No, okay, never mind. We're going back down. Back down again. Back down again. No. Hang on. Okay. And swing. You know what? Okay. And again, I'm just trying to... There is an easy route to go get up there. I found it very easily last time. I'm just trying to also explore new things. So... That's the fun part. You just go with your instinct. My language involves just... Oh, I'm hungry. Just expressing one's mind and mood via sound. So going with the gut is the best way to speak my language. I feel like that's a very nice thing to do if people are used to it. But if I had to just express how I feel using sounds alone... Rawr. I might be classified as insane. Because if you had to hear me play this game the first time, the frustrating sounds that came out of my mouth was just... Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna just do this. Oh shit, I fucked it up. Having English as a second language is better than it being your first? Do you think so, Ducky? I don't know. I feel like the language I speak is not the greatest either. Stopping your sentence to say rawr, followed by I might be insane, was peak. Hey! I feel like that was trapping me in some way. No, it wasn't. I did that willingly. We all know that. Is this poisonous? No, it's not. It is a little snack, though. I can eat the slob, whatever the hell this is, which is going to give me a tummy ache. But that's fine. And an energy drink. And some energy jellies. We can get going. Let's go. We have to eat, though, because if she doesn't, then she gets grumpy and then can't do anything. Is that thunder? Oh, that's stupid. This is not going to end well. Come on, hold on. Grab onto everything. No, let go of your hand. You had a hand.
Oh, no, not now!
She had a free hand. English is my fourth language. Speak. I don't even know what those languages are. Eat random mushrooms. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, we're a wilderness survival person. We can eat all the random mushrooms we feel like eating. And we'll probably be okay. Because we have wilderness survival training. I feel like if we didn't have any, we would not be okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go up a little bit. I'm just trying to follow the path. The last time I did this, I did a totally fucking random path and did not stay on at all. But I got it right the first time without even falling once. But hey, it's about the experience, isn't it? I feel like this thunder situation is not going to end well for us. What's wrong with my life? What do you mean is that's what's wrong with your life? What do you mean? Fancy sounding languages. English is my third, after Portuguese and Spanish. Well, okay. I speak some Spanish. Not much. I can follow a conversation. Let me put it that way. I can follow a conversation in Spanish. Yes, purple. No, it's because I'm trying to just see new things in the game. Like I feel like it's more fun to just explore all the new things. I don't have to, but it's way more fun. You know, getting to do the things I wouldn't do if I'm not streaming, you know? Know what I mean? I don't have to be professional at this. People have told me Portuguese sounds like Russian from afar. Does it? Can anyone confirm this? My name sounds Russian. It's like the Russian way of cutesifying a name, I've been told, because I spoke to like a bunch of Russian people and they laughed when I said my name and I was like, what? And they're like, no, it's just like a cutesy name. It's like, it's a little pet name that you would call someone. I was like, aw, I think. I wasn't sure how to take that, but I went with aw, because I didn't really know what the fuck to say in that situation. But every time I like said hi, they're like, oh, hello, and then said my name and like in a cutesified kind of way. And I was like, okay, that's weird. It's weird when they do it. Totally fine when I do it. Do you speak more Spanish or German? I don't speak either, really. I can follow Spanish quite well because I had 3 bosses that were Spanish. So I had a lot of conversations I had to stay around in. So I'm pretty much a little rusty right now, but I can follow it if I need to. Like if I actually have the focus mode on, then I'd be able to follow it quite well. Does that answer your question? Do this, and we do need to get up there, so we need a light or something. Where's the light? There's the light. Ooh, light. And what is the weather looking? Oh, it's gonna rain. Should we just wait here, or should we get up there? Did people also speak to you with a baby voice because of the cute name? No, not really. See, it's starting to rain. They just giggled at it every time someone said my name. And I was like, okay. I didn't really know if it was funny, but if it was like funny as in they're making fun of me or what it was about. But I didn't think they were making fun of me. I think it was just like, aww. One thing about being Indian, you become multilingual normally because you live in an environment where multiple languages have interacted with each other for thousands of years, especially during the time period of 500 to 780. Ooh, we should wake up. It's not raining anymore, I don't think. But that's interesting. That's like an interesting way of life. But it's also understandable that there are many, many people that only get to interact with 1 or 2 languages for, you know, most of their life. But I must say, like, I'm pretty lucky to be bilingual. Like, that's not something that oh, it's still raining. Shit. It didn't look like it was. Okay, so how the fuck do I get there? Is this now too difficult? Should I just not go? Why didn't I just go up there? I feel like this is going to be a very difficult climb to do. Instead of just upping. What the hell? Okay, we should probably wait for the rain to fuck off a little bit. Shall we just sleep a little more? So, Eric, to answer your question, I can follow a little better in Spanish, but my German's not too bad. If I really pay attention, then I can like keep up with what's being said. Is the rain stopping anytime soon? Speak English and angry toddler, which I think is a form of dragon. That's cute. It's still gonna rain. I don't think we have much time. Yeah, but that is cute. Being able to speak toddler is very difficult. But here's the other question. Are you able to speak toddler, or are you able to speak your toddler? Dinosaur. That's cute. I think you're only able to speak your toddler. I think being able to speak a universal toddler is much more difficult. Ducky would be able to confirm this. I know, angry toddler too. If it helps, I speak rat. Which they very quickly tell you if they're unhappy with something that you've done. If they don't want the food that you have made, they're like, ugh, how fucking dare you? And you see it. They're very vocal about it. They are very vocal about it. Not so much Fuzzbottom, but Edgar is like very vocal about the food if he's not happy with it. He'd be like, what the fuck is this shit, man? What's that? What's what? What's what, Ducky? Oh shit, it's raining again. This is not a good time to be raining. How the fuck are we gonna get up there now? We could maybe go up. Oh, there's a cave. We could go up to the cave, right? I'm gonna put some chalk on so that we can just get up there, I think. Because I don't know if we're gonna get up there if we don't have chalk. Okay, I wanted her to grab, okay, you know what? Just put your hand in the exact same spot that it was before. I don't know if we're gonna make it up. Nope. Maybe there? She keeps grabbing the same things. Like, that doesn't help. Maybe? Yeah, we could do it. I just kind of need her to put her feet in the right... Yeah, we're up. Sort of. Girl, what are you doing with your arm over there? No, just get up. I did not chalk my feet. I chalked my hands and then made my feet do the rest of it, I guess. Oh yeah, speaking toddler, Ducky. Because you work with a bunch of toddlers, so you'd be able to speak toddler.
If the bag fits, I'll fit.
Yeah, there we go, the back foot. And now we have to jump over this. Look at where we are, though. And run and jump, run and jump. We're good. This is a weird area, right? Maybe a weird area? Oh. Anyone want some glow sticks? This is officially a rave. Yeah. Cannot speak toddler, they do speak a different language. I have to ask the nurse's nurse to translate, nursery nurse to translate. I like this. I can live like this. Abandoned. Yeah, let's just fill the water bottles with the random standing water that we see here. Smart idea. Welcome to Berlin. A cave rave. Yeah. I feel like someone died here. A rave yard. And fireworks. Fuck yeah. Wait. How do I... Oh, I don't know what I just did. I think I ate something. Wait, let me just fix this. And then, like... shake some stuff up in here? How do I do that again? There we go. I need the fireworks. Because of reasons. How do I do that? Can I use it? I have to go outside, I think. Graveyard, well done. Thank you. What is that? Protein bar. I guess we're turning off the music. CAIRN is too old for this. Although I quite liked it. But he's too old. We need to be understanding of our elders. Booze! Fuck yeah! What does that do? I know what it does, but like to us, I mean. Because we're healthy and stuff. Oh, minus... Okay, that's not going to do very well for us. I don't think we should have any booze. Who's the rave keeper then? Anyone can be the rave keeper. Who wants to be the rave keeper? Preschool, I understand them, except the time I walked in on one of them said hi snack. Did they say hi snack to you, or did you say hi snack to them? Ducky, I'm confused. Is that so you can fly when you get the Electra high? Right? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna switch on the broken bottle. What else is there? Tin can. I'm gonna switch on light the firework. Right? It's light, right? Not switch on. I'm gonna light the fireworks, right? It is light. Why am I confused about this? This is not a difficult thing to know. Language has failed me. Run. Interesting attempt at flirting. I think the worst one would be what's cooking good looking. I think that is the ultimate worst way to flirt. Oh, you're just the snack giver. Okay, got it. Ducky's just the snack giver. That's all she does, is just give a snack. Hey, nice face. Thank you. Look at this. You see, that's how you flirt. You just go, hey, nice face. I like that. Welcome in, don't mind the face is another way that you could do it. Can I use this now? I can't use it. It's not oh, I didn't realize you could do that. It's not letting me use the fireworks. I thought you could use the fireworks. I guess not. Now, how in the fuck do we get, oh, like that. But there's a safe spot over there, so why would we not chill over there for a little bit? Well, let's go anyway. I feel like I probably did some dangerous climbing without, like, having the thingy keep us safe. Should I go upstairs to Penguin and say hi, snack, and see? Yes, Ducky, please let me know what's happening. I can't see, but, like, let me know what you did. I'd like to watch. I can't watch that, but, you know, let me know anyway. Also, how dare he stream all I can't see you do that? Huh? How dare he? I'm gonna do this just for safety.
Cool.
We are getting hungry, so she gets a little weak when she's not eaten or anything. Okay, there we go. That was not really what I wanted to do, but that's fine. She's still okay.
Great.
No, she's still okay. Yeah. I know. You're hungry and suddenly life ends. But you know what? If you had to spend this many or this much calories, then yeah, I kind of get how you would get a little grumpy and difficult when you get hungry. I would definitely get angry. Okay, where am I going? I'm going up this side, I think. Nope, put your foot back. Ducky did it. Perfect. What did he say? What did he say when she did that? I need to know. What happened, Ducky?
Great.
He was very confused. Really? I would imagine that's a perfectly normal conversation to have in your household, isn't it? Ducky, can you confirm that that's a normal conversation to have in your household? I think it would be normal. Okay, why can't you just grab onto the thingy in front of you, woman? Pretty much, yeah. See, it's not a weird thing to talk about. My face looks fucking terrible. I just saw it. I just saw my face. I know. I just saw it for you. See how difficult she gets if she hasn't eaten? Have a protein bar, girl. Have a protein bar. Recycle some shit. You'll feel better. There we go. See how much easier she's gonna climb now? I do get a lot of what's wrong with you. Ducky, that was fucking rude. But yes. Very much. Wait, should I just try to go over to the side instead? And just, like, do this straight up? Yeah, I think maybe straight up doing this is maybe a better idea. This might be a little easier to do. Oh, that's risky, but you know what? If your foot can move that way, you should. Why the fuck not? If your feet can do that. Something's afoot. Ooh, what's this? Gabriel. Progressing more slowly than I expected. My mountaineering skills have never been a match for yours, unfortunately, yet he's dead. My search is just fruitless. Where's the stupid flower? Today I'm off to the village we saw on the start of our expedition. Okay, I'm not sure what you're looking for.
Gabriel.
Yeah, why didn't he? Gabriel is now dead. I think that's Gabriel that's dead. I'm not sure. Someone's dead, though. We're gonna stay here for the night, I think. Super pineapple on pizza. You know what? I'm good with that. Do we have pineapple? I feel like we have pineapple. Do we have pineapple? We have pineapple. Fuck yeah!
Play the message.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, happy birthday, Ava.
To you. Happy birthday, dear Ava. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Ava. I hope you remember to take candles over there. Bit of cake. Give me that, Rosie.
Erica, that's a great idea.
Figured we could still celebrate
I'll
your
do that.
birthday with or without you here.
I feel like that gives context.
Thanks already. You wouldn't believe how much she can handle. Anna's here too. And Tommy. Sure you heard him singing off key. Anyway, hugs and kisses. Hope you're enjoying your birthday wherever you are. And I hope you're thinking about us, okay?
Such a goofy bunch.
Oh, did you consider... Okay, so how did you go from chicken to calzone with ham and pineapple?
Happy birthday, Alva.
I still want to know what her reason is for doing this. I feel like I need to understand it, you know? I'm not sure if I would stream this again, but I definitely will be playing it. The restaurant was open. Okay, so that's the argument here. It was open and there was food. You know what? I'm gonna make a chocolate drink. I don't really know how the fuck this works, but we're making it and we're hungry. Would this add more calories to it? Not really. It did not. It did not. You know what? We'll consume it anyway. I feel like I need to catch some fish or some shit. Okay, we can do noodles. No, that's not noodles. It's just freeze-dried stuff. With chocolate drink. You know what? If they're gonna allow me to do it, I'm gonna do it. This would fill her up completely. I'm gonna store it though. If they're allowing me to do it, I'm gonna fucking do it. Why the hell not? Oh, my baby boys. We'll eat that though. There we go. Then what else should we do? There's booze, which we're not gonna do. Maybe the dandelion with the booze. You know what? Cooking it. If they're gonna give me that as an option, I'm gonna do it. Oh. Oh, look at that. Alcohol and herbs. Also cheaper than the other options that looked appealing. What was the other options? We shall judge. Oh shit, I didn't mean to eat that. Whoops. Okay, you know what? We're all good for now. We should just sleep until the morning. Should we tape our fingers? Yeah, we do need to tape our fingers. Let's tape. Oops. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's tape. This is a very cute little mechanic. You have to like, oops. You have to like rotate the thingy to put the bandage on. It's very cute. Okay, what else should we do? I don't know how many of these we put up in like a good grip kind of situation. Watched season 4 with my friend. I only need to get to season 5. I still need to see season 5. No spoilies. I still haven't seen season 5. Which I guess I could if I feel like it, because I have access to it. I just haven't done it yet. I've been so freaking busy all the time. It makes me sad. Yeah, but no spoilies when you do, because I have not seen it. Her fingers are all fucked up. Lamb kebabs with Greek salad, rice, and a pita or watani. Beef kebabs with Kabul rice and pita and chutney. Yeah, that could work. That sounds good, actually. Have you considered stop being busy? I would love to stop being busy. Although, if ADHD is a reason, I might not be busy anytime soon anymore. See, maximal grip. Fuck yeah. Look at us. Well, while we're staring at our hands, I am going to say goodnight for now. Because I need to go fix my face. I have work in the morning. I look like a French clown. Been slapped with a feather or some shit.
Here's a spoiler for you. The show has ending credits after each episode. Ha! Ruined. That'll teach you to leave your ion cubes in my library.
Guess where else I left them? On the spaceship they watched me leave. What? What? I think we're gonna go raid Penguin and we're gonna tell him that he's a snack. Yeah? I think that's what we're gonna do. There's the raid message. If you'd like to use it, I would appreciate it. If not, that's okay too. We're gonna immediately follow Penguin when we get there. I will be back again on Wednesday playing Winterborough, or hoping to finish it soon, because I feel like I'm taking too long playing that game. Like, I like the game, but I feel like I am taking too long and that might make it bad. I don't want to make the game bad, you know what I mean? But I'll see you all soon. And thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for still being here, even though I am taking super fucking long to actually get back to streaming again. But I still do appreciate you all hanging out with me. I will see you again. Yes, wait. Creeping up from the basement to say... Hang on. I'm posting a new one. I'm posting a new raid message. Hello, snack. There you go. That's the one. Please do use it and follow him immediately. You can always decide later if you want to stay or not, but you never know. Might as well. He's a good guy. He's pretty cool. Ducky likes him, then it must mean he's pretty cool. But let's go say hi. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't followed yet, please do so we can hang out some more. It is anonymous. I won't even know. So I'll see you again on Wednesday. Okay, bye.